Veronica's eyes turned ice. "You're finished," she said. Miles laughed. "You think your little recording matters?" he said. "You think the board cares? They'll bury you." Veronica didn't flinch. She stepped forward and said softly, "Try." Miles's smile tightened. He nodded to the men. They moved toward us. I shifted slightly, positioning myself between them and Veronica. Veronica's hand brushed my sleeve. A tiny touch, not to hold me, to signal, "Don't get yourself killed." One of the men grabbed for the bag. Veronica jerked back. The man reached again, and Veronica's phone buzzed. A sudden sharp vibration. Her breath hitched. Not fear. A reaction. Like something invisible tugged. Miles's eyes gleamed. "You feel that?" he murmured. "That's the board saying hello." Veronica's face stayed composed, but I saw it. Her fingers tightened. Her shoulders tensed. She was fighting something. Miles stepped closer. "Give it to me," he said softly, "and it stops." Veronica's lips curved. "Or I give it to you," she said, "and you beg me to make it stop." Miles blinked. "What?" Veronica's gaze flicked to me. "Now." I pulled the second module from my pocket, the one from Veronica's case. Miles' eyes widened. Veronica smiled. "We upgraded," she whispered, and she tossed the turtle, hard, at Miles's chest. Miles caught it reflexively. The instant he did, he froze. His breath hitched. His eyes widened like he'd been punched by a ghost. Veronica stepped closer, slow, controlled. Her voice dropped. "How does it feel?" she whispered. "To have someone else hold the remote." Miles's jaw trembled. What did you do?" he stammered. Veronica leaned in. "Talk," she said. Miles swallowed hard. Then, behind him, one of the men spoke into an earpiece. "Sir," he said, tense. "We have a problem." Miles snapped. "Shut up!" The man's eyes widened. He stepped back, like he'd just gotten an order from the wrong person. Miles turned. "What?" he hissed. The man swallowed. "We're being recorded," he said. Miles's head snapped toward the corner, and there it was. A blinking red light. A camera. Veronica's camera. Veronica had installed it earlier, because Veronica didn't walk into traps unarmed. Miles' face twisted. "You psycho," he spat. Veronica smiled. "You taught me," she said softly. Miles lunged for her phone, and I grabbed his wrist. He jerked back, eyes blazing. "Get off me," he hissed. I held his gaze. "No," I said. Miles' breathing turned shallow, then his expression changed again. Another invisible tug. A reaction. He flinched. Veronica watched him with cold fascination. "Interesting," she murmured. Miles's voice cracked. "Stop," he whispered. Veronica tilted her head. "Say please," she replied. Miles's eyes burned with humiliation. Then, through clenched teeth, "Please." Veronica's smile was slow, and she looked at me, not asking, not ordering, just letting me see the power, the shift, and it hit me, harder than I expected. Veronica liked control, but she liked being seen in control even more. I exhaled slowly. "Veronica," I said. "Quiet. We have what we need." Veronica's eyes didn't leave Miles. "Not yet," she whispered. Miles' breathing turned ragged. Then he snapped. "You think you won?" he spat. "You're still on the list." Veronica's gaze sharpened. "What list?" she demanded. Miles' lips curled. "The real list," he said. "The one with your name and Jack's." My stomach dropped. Veronica turned to me. "What is he talking about?" she asked. Miles smiled. "Cruel. They don't just want her," he said. "They want you too, Jack." I stared at him. Miles leaned in. "Because you're the variable," he whispered. "You're the one who doesn't break." Veronica's eyes widened slightly, then hardened. "Tell me," she said coldly. "Who?" Miles laughed. "You already met him," he said. "The salt and pepper guy." Veronica's jaw tightened. "And the board?" she asked. Miles's smile widened. "You'll never reach them," he said. "They're not a place. They're people."